What's up everyone, it's Adam and welcome to the video today. Today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite bands, but not according to me, according to Spotify. So right now, if I had to list some of my current favorite bands, I would say probably like AJR, the band Camino, Post Malone, The Weeknd. I would probably say artists like that, but my Spotify says other words. So the way I did this was I went through my Spotify and I looked at which artists I've downloaded the most songs from and made a list of 10 artists. So we're going to go ahead and start this, and it's actually pretty surprising. Looking at this list right now, I would not consider most of these my favorite artists, but I like a lot of their songs, so I've downloaded a lot of their songs. 7 out of the 10 are country artists, which really surprised me because right now I'm really not into country, but back when I was younger I listened to a lot of country, so it kind of makes sense. So let's go ahead and get this video started. So at number 10 I have Joe Nichols, which I have seen in concert. He was pretty good. My wife likes him as well. I have 19 of his songs downloaded on Spotify. So he's got some pretty clever, like funny songs, so I think that's why I like him a lot. Like his songs, most of his songs aren't too serious and they're fun to sing along to. So I saw him in Springfield, Missouri at a St. Jude jam. So like once a year they get like one main attraction and then like 2 or 3 like smaller attractions together for St. Jude and put on a concert. And I think me and my wife have gone to like 3 of those in the past. So those are pretty cool, and it's for a good cause, and it's a good chance to see a good country artist. Alright, moving to number 9. I actually just recently saw this band in concert, probably less than a year ago, or maybe right at a year. It's the latest concert I've been to. It's Theory of a Deadman, and I have 20 of their songs downloaded. I probably got into Theory of a Deadman around my senior year in high school. They had a song out called like Crazy Girlfriend or something like that. I really like Theory of a Deadman. I don't know if I would consider them like one of my favorite bands, but I would say they're pretty close up there. I like them a lot. Their concert was really good. So yeah, that one's not too much of a surprise. Coming in at number 8, another country artist. I've also seen this guy live in concert. He is Gary Allen. I have 21 of his songs downloaded. When I saw him in concert, it wasn't the greatest. I don't blame him though. The place that I saw him at, it's not really made for concerts. So the sound just wasn't that good. Like, he didn't sound that good. But I really don't blame him. I kind of blame the acoustics of the building. So yeah, Gary Allen's been around for a long time. As you'll notice when I get into this list, you'll find like a lot of country artists that have been around since like the 90s, like because I grew up listening to a lot of country music because that's what my mom listened to. So but I would say nowadays I'm more into like rap and alternative rock and stuff like that. I do like some modern country, like John Party. I like him a lot as a country artist. And there's a band called Midland, and their songs sound like that old 90s twang, so I like them a lot. But it's just kind of funny that most of these are country artists, but it's because I've known them pretty much my whole life, and I think that's why I have so many of their songs. Coming in at number 7 is Fall Out Boy. Once again, I have seen them in concert. I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, so I'm glad that I've been able to do that. And I think out of this 10 list, I've been to, let's see, I've seen 6 out of the top 10 of these in concert. I almost got to see one of them, but I'll get to that story in a little bit. Fall Out Boy, though, I drove all the way to Dallas from Missouri to see Fall Out Boy. I was supposed to see Paramore as well, but they got sick, so I'll never live that down. I was really excited to also see Paramore, and that didn't happen. I would say that I like older Fall Out Boy over new Fall Out Boy. Like, I think they just dropped a new album, and I don't know if they dropped an album or a couple singles, but I haven't cared for their latest stuff. But I have also downloaded 21 of their songs. Let's see, Sugar We're Going Down Singing, or Swinging is, there for a while it was like one of my favorite songs of all time. Probably wouldn't say it is now, but growing up it definitely was. Their Save Rock and Roll album was really good. I really liked that album. But after that album, they've kind of dropped off for me. I haven't listened to them too much. Alright, so at number 6, this is the first artist I haven't seen in concert. I would love to see him in concert. It's Keith Urban. I've downloaded 27 of his songs. He just puts out some really good songs. I mean, I still like his new stuff. I like his old stuff, but like even his newer stuff. He's got a recent one called Female, and I really like that one. I like singing along to that one, and it's got a good message. But there's not very many Keith Urban songs that I don't like or listen to. So I would like to see him in concert. He can play the hell out of the guitar. Alright, so at number 5, I've not seen him in concert. I want to, but he is hella expensive. My wife actually wanted to go for my birthday because he's coming near me around my birthday, but tickets were like $170 for like one ticket, so no thanks. But this is Post Malone. I've downloaded 28 of his songs. I believe he's got 3 albums out now, and I like a majority of all 3 of those albums, obviously, because I've downloaded 28 songs. His latest album was amazing. He's really fun to sing along to, and he's just a funny, cool guy. Like his interviews and like, I don't know, he's just a cool guy in general, it seems like. Like he's someone that looks like it'd be fun to hang out with. But his music is great. At number 4, I have seen this duo in concert. It's Florida Georgia Line, which a lot of people hate on Florida Georgia Line because, like, even though they're in like the country genre, a lot of people don't think they sound country. Like modern country has taken a big turn. Like, I don't know, like country is different now, and some people can't accept that. But I do enjoy Florida Georgia Line. I've downloaded 29 of their songs. I just really like them. I like the songs they put out. I like the energy they have in their songs. I think they sound good. I like that they collab with other artists. There's a really good song called Meant to Be that they collabed with Baby Rexha. I really like that song. They've collabed with like Nelly. So they're just like a really cool duo. I know they get a lot of hate, but I really like them. Number 3 on my list is a country legend, and I've downloaded 31 of his songs. It is George Strait. I would love to see him in concert. I have not yet. But he is just a country legend. He's got like, I don't know, like over 50 #1 singles or something like that. And they're all amazing. He just keeps putting like hit after hit. Like I think he's even got some new stuff that I like. Like he's got a new song on his album called like Blue Water that's really catchy. Another country legend that probably would have made this list, but they don't have their songs on Spotify, is Garth Brooks. I like a lot of his stuff, but he doesn't put out songs to download like that. I have seen him in concert, and he probably would have made this list if it wasn't for that he just doesn't put songs out like that. Number 2 on my list, I've downloaded 33 of his songs. It's Jason Aldean. Jason Aldean kind of took a dip with me in the middle of his career. His beginning stuff was amazing. I think I've seen him twice in concert actually, which is surprising. His concert kind of holds a near and dear place to my heart because that's where I told my wife I loved her for the first time, was at a Jason Aldean concert. So that was pretty special. So his beginning stuff was really good, and then like he dropped a couple albums that I just did not care for any of his stuff. And then I think he just dropped a new album, and I'm starting to like kind of listen to him again. But his first like 3 albums were really good, as you can tell, because I downloaded like 33 of the songs. And number 1, I have downloaded 40 songs from this artist, which is crazy to think that he's got 40 songs that I like. So there's no telling how many songs he's produced in his career, where if I've liked 40 of them. So this is Tim McGraw. So I just love pretty much anything he puts out, especially like, I mean, I've been listening to him like since I was born pretty much. I did have a chance to see him in concert at a music festival, but he was performing on the third day and I actually got sick. Me and my wife went that morning and saw like the first 2 acts, and then I think between the heat and maybe eating some bad music festival food, I got sick and had to go home. So I missed out on seeing like Tim McGraw, One Republic, and Little Big Town, which was disappointing because I know my wife really wanted to see Little Big Town. But so I haven't seen him in concert, but I do love a majority of what he puts out, obviously, because I downloaded 40 of his songs. So that is my top 10 favorite bands list according to Spotify. So at number 10, I downloaded 19 of Joe Nichols songs, and then to number 1, where I've downloaded a whopping 40 of Tim McGraw's songs. I'm still amazed that a majority of them are country artists, but like growing up, I can see that why I would like them. But like if I was ranking today, I would say like maybe 1 or 2 of these would actually top my current favorite bands list. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a streaming song or music service, take a look at it and see like what they think your favorite bands are according to your downloads. And if you have any other suggestions about like what kind of video I should make, like whether it be like favorite songs, favorite movies, anything like that, just to like kind of get to know me better, send that to me. If you like, let me know what some of your favorite bands are, and I would like to know. That would be cool to find out. So thanks for watching and have a good day.